The Left Hand of Darkness is interspersed with little mythic passages, little myths from the two cultures that we're talking about in the book. Those were written, the book was not an easy one to write. I was a young writer, and I was taking on a big subject, or set of subjects, and I would get stuck. The story would sort of get stuck. The characters would not do anything. They would cease to behave. And then I would sort of faunch around, and one of these myths would come to me, and I would write it down. And I thought, during the writing of the book, that they were simply facilitating devices to help me get on with the story. But when it was all done, I looked at the manuscript, and I realized that they really were part of it, that they explained things in a different way than the sort of rational narrative, forward-going explanation. That it wasn't just me that needed these. I think, I decided the reader needed them too. Although at that time, in science fiction, it was a rather unusual thing to do. Science fiction was a more conventional field at that time. Pretty much straightforward action narrative. Mm-hmm. But, so we left them in. My editor never said boo. He just liked the book the way it was. And I think their function, if that answers your question at all, their function is explanatory. Mm-hmm. Myth, of course, is an explanation on a different plane than the rational.